It's a very exciting time for the energy system and for energy in general at the moment. One of the main reasons for that is that it's a period of rapid change. The government's target of getting to a net zero energy system and net zero economy by 2050 has really galvanised trying to accelerate the changes we're already experiencing. So the UK Energy Research Centre is a national centre, and our main aim is to provide evidence, to do research on the transition to a net zero energy system and net zero economy, and also to support the wider research community and stakeholders with evidence. So UKERC's role is twofold. One is to develop and implement a research programme which looks across the board at some of the issues that are relevant to this transition to net zero. The other thing that UKERC really does is a sort of convening and supporting role. We help decision makers, we help the rest of the academic community by convening discussions, by supporting small projects, and by helping to train early career researchers and build capacity. I think over the next 5 years UKERC's work is relevant in a number of ways. We've got this overall framework of helping to inform through evidence this transition to a net zero energy system and net zero economy by 2050. But under that are a whole set of questions which we've developed in collaboration with stakeholders. So areas such as how do we decarbonise industry, how do we decarbonise heating, but also looking at the different ways in which the energy system is changing. So bringing together not just the engineers and technical experts and the economists, but also the other social scientists, really taking that interdisciplinary approach, which I think is what you need when you're trying to answer questions such as how do you shift to a low carbon heating system. So that's not just a technical challenge, but it's a challenge for economics and for costs. It's a challenge for policymakers, what do they do? It's a challenge for understanding how the public and citizens get involved and how they react to some of the new technologies. I am pretty confident and optimistic that technically and economically it is possible. I think there's a lot more to do, both by government, the research community, industry, civil society, in how we get there. And that's where you come back to those societal questions, those questions of who pays, the distribution of costs and benefits, and how do you put in place those policies and frameworks and strategies to shape decisions.